Yo, what it is, everybody? Thanks for tuning back in here to another episode here on the Speedbug channel. Today I have a video, well, fair to say it was gonna happen sooner or later. So, but y'all will see it by the title. Yes, I did drop my Ducati Hypermotard. But it's definitely not as bad as you guys think it would be. It's not destroyed or anything like that. It's no one's fault but my own. And to be 100% honest with you guys, hey, I can't believe I haven't dropped it sooner with all the hooligan shit that I usually do on it anyway. So, you've seen me make countless videos of me doing stoppies, doing wheelies, sliding, skidding, all that jazz. And anyone that has a bike or anything like that, it doesn't matter if it's a Grom, if it's a dirt bike, scooter, whatever, it's bound to happen sooner or later with you or the pavement sooner than later. And even the professional stunt riders, and I don't claim to necessarily be a professional stunt rider, but I do know what I'm doing. However, when you guys, I'm gonna show you the footage and stuff like that, and it's also kind of me just going around, dicking around in a field that I found, and I'm like, hey, why not? It's kind of an off-roading bike. However, we all know it's more of a supermoto because it comes with street tires and kind of has a little bit of like, you know, lifted crotch rocket suspension. So the bike may be modeled so much after a dirt bike and such like that. However, it is far from, because this bike is, you know, 400 pounds. It's significantly heavier than your traditional style dirt bike, because even like a 450 dirt bike is like 250, 260 pounds. And that's usually a heavier one. But my Hypermotard is like 400 pounds, which is almost the same as a crotch rocket. So when you're kind of like dipping it and, you know, when it's on the street because you got a lot of grip, it's not really that bad. But when you're dicking around in the dirt and you got to slide and put your feet out and all that other stuff, well, it sometimes can be a little bit tough to pick back up. So needless to say, and I'll tell you guys kind of what happened, you know, just me dicking around, spinning the tires and stuff in the grass and in the sand. And here in Florida, there's obviously a lot of sand. So, and I knew like as soon as I would get into the grass, I wasn't gonna have any traction. And you're right, I didn't. So I turned off the ABS and stuff like that, you know, so that I would be able to obviously slide with the back tire. But as I was dicking around, going over some sand dunes and stuff like that, everything was great. And then I go around a turn to like turn around, and then the bike stalled. Now I don't recall, maybe I had it in first gear or second gear, and obviously it stalled because I let the clutch out. And you could see where the back tire locks up, and then I'm like, oh shit, and I was leaning, and then I hit the brakes to obviously try and stop it. Well, since the bike weighed so much and then the front tire kept slipping because it was in the sand, even though it looks like grass, but it's really all sand, the bike went down, and I was just like, oh well, whatever. So what it actually ended up doing is breaking the front lever guard, and here's actually part of it right here. We already got the parts on order, and I can actually show you the bike over here so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So let's walk on over here. I got it tucked away here in my corner. So here's obviously the factory front lever guard with the turn signal and such built in it. And then here's the one that obviously broke. Now the one that broke, this lever guard right here, didn't actually break at all. This is actually just a retaining bracket. So it's just this piece and the turn signal that actually broke. Because you remember, it fell in sand, not concrete or anything like that. So enough of me yip-yapping. So let me go ahead and show you guys this footage of me dicking around and playing around. Now, I hope you guys got a good laugh on that, because I was like, shit, damn it, you know, hey, it happens, and it ain't gonna be the first time, and it ain't gonna be the last time that it's gonna happen, because when I get my dirt bikes, whether it's gonna be on my Hypermotard or whatever it is, it's gonna happen again. I mean, that's part of riding and dicking around and playing, you know, all the wheelies and stuff I do, it's bound to happen. So I figured that was funny, and I'd share it with you guys, and then a couple of my buddies and stuff like that also made some remixes and stuff, because my buddy was the one that was filming it. I'm like, and I looked over, I'm like, I hope you got that. And he said, yeah, I got that. And I'm like, cool, good, now we can throw it online and make a video and show all the subscribers, all of you guys. So obviously that's what we did, but that's gonna wrap it up here for today's video. If you guys like what you saw, again, Facebook, Instagram, @thespeedbug, same name here as YouTube. If you liked it, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, and we will see you all for another episode here on the Speedbug channel. Deuces, y'all, ride safe.